Howdy folks, welcome back to the Weekly Comic Book Snap. It's issue 87 of the Snap, and we're back again. Back at the glorious Frog Boss Comics and Books.
Talk about comics.
To talk about comics and nothing else.
No.
New. So we're here to talk about comics, and we've got some fabulous releases this week. We did a little bit of free comic book love earlier.
We did.
And now we're moving on to something rather special and rather big.
It is big,
Yes.
and it has been delayed because of things that have been going on in the world.
Yes, various issues.
So the big summer event, but it is finally here, the issue 1.
Of?
This is a variant of it, but this is Empyre. With a Y.
Yes, with a Y.
With
I
a
think
Y.
it's Empyre. I think it's pronounced.
I think so. So you, there's been some build-up to this, although it has been very sporadic because it's been coming out for a while, and then we had a big old
Pandemic.
X-nay on the selling comics and all that.
X-nay on the
Commay.
Elling say.
Yay.
Something like that.
But finally it's here. And
Fabulous, man.
I was a little bit worried about, we haven't had masses of pre-orders on this.
Right.
And
Maybe people
I think
didn't
it
know
was, well, yeah, but the whole staggered kind of bringing it out, and it's nobody really knows. Marvel's been shut down for a while,
Yeah,
and
sure.
like they're putting the books out. And so I went into this a little bit kind of, I've read all the pre-stuff and I've enjoyed it, but without being like, right, it's amazing. And I just sat down with a nice kind of clear head last night and started reading it. And I've got to say, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
I really did.
That was good. I love this cover as well, man. I'm going to take that one home.
The Cho cover.
The Cho cover. Look at it,
Cho
man.
cover. So
Very
the
So
basic,
set it up for us.
The basic premise of this is that the KREE and the SKRULLs have stopped fighting because they are now under the Hulkling, who is half of each.
Yeah, about time those two.
Yeah, I know, it's just been
Stop their
it's
little
saga, isn't it?
I know.
Jeez, exactly. Just get on.
Grip people. Come on.
But they, because they are together, they have decided they want to come down and start a little bit of beef with Earth.
Well,
as
no,
everybody
it's not really
does.
Earth, though, is it? They've got a beef with the old
They
what
do,
are they
with,
called?
yeah, they've been given Earth to chill in.
Yes, well, the moon, wasn't it?
Well, no. So the Avengers have gone to the moon,
Right.
and the Fantastic Four are there with them.
Yes.
And everything's coming, and everything's building to a big scrap.
Yeah.
But the Fantastic Four are saying, "Yo, no, let's have some peace and love and harmony in that, guys."
Fantastic
and the
Four,
Avengers there going, "No, we're getting
Hippy
ready for a
dippy
scrap. Yo, we are
Fantastic
going to
Four.
go."
Yeah, the Avengers are looking to kick butt and take names.
And the Fantastic Four are trying to be a bit more chill about it all, and like, you know, we're all living beings.
Some purple tea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then there's a big old twist at the end.
Isn't there just?
There is,
Yeah,
yes.
we shouldn't really reveal what that is.
We're not going to reveal what that is, and we're not going to say too much more, other than this is, I would say, because I've kind of forgotten the build-up reads that I'd actually read.
Yeah.
Really, really accessible.
Really
Way more
good.
accessible
Yeah.
than I thought it would be.
No, I thought so too. I thought it was really well written, good story,
Good
easy
old
to
Al
follow.
Ewing.
Yeah,
And all I will say about that twist
yeah.
is that it does go down an unexpected kind of horror twist, I would say.
Yeah, kind of. I guess with the artwork it sort of does. And there's also sort
I
of
thought
shades
more
of...
what happened in it is
Yeah.
because the artwork is very, very colourful, very cosmic.
There's shades of like B-movie horror in there.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also
Without
a certain,
saying too much,
There's a... Oh, okay.
I think the B movie might have given it away.
No, I don't think so.
Should we refer to the 50-foot woman?
Yes, that. No, I thought it was really good. So you've got the Fantastic Four in there, haven't you? They're doing their thing. You've got the Avengers, so it's mainly sort of.
Well, it's
Tony,
the big event at the moment,
Cap
but it's
at the
gonna
moment, isn't it?
gonna go on, and it's just really clear art. So I
the
thought
Ghost Rider.
the Ghost Rider was cool, like one of those pages.
Way cool.
That
Just
one.
the that's brilliant.
Awesome. And then a little bit of a, like when we did the Infinity and we talked about the fist pump moment with Thor. And you think you might get one of those in this, and then everything just changes a little bit on you. And again, that's
well
really
done,
nice.
Well
it is
plotted.
really, really, really clever. And for an event that I've got to say I wasn't overly
Hyped about.
I'm now on the hype train and chewing along.
Good stuff. So. Yeah, me too. I think I like this. I like big Marvel events that are sort of cool, you know. And this one feels cool.
Yeah, it's
gonna be a good
different.
one.
I think it's taken us both by surprise in the way it's done.
I wasn't
think
expecting anything, and it's kind of nice. It was a good read.
to
Enjoyed
deliver
it.
on something.
Yeah. Awesome.
So I think it's worth. I mean, $5.99, £5.20 is a thick book.
It is a big book.
We know that Marvel do like charging a little bit, but when it's charged for something of this quality, then I reckon that's
You can jump
passable.
on board.
Yeah.
And I think with this one as well, you can probably get the main sort of story thread, like the main Empyre kind of books. You don't necessarily have to worry about the... Sorry, Pyre. You don't necessarily have to worry about the maybe some of the, you know, what do we call them? As the tie-ins.
Well, that's the other thing with this. There were so many tie-ins solicited at the start, but it seems that a lot of them have been kind of curtailed because of what has happened. So it may work in their favour, and they might actually see that you don't need to put the banner of the tie-ins, and then because quite often you pick up the book that has the tie-in in, and you read it, and it's maybe not quite pertinent to the overall story, and you come away feeling a little bit kind of cheated.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not going to happen with this, and everything will be.
So this is Al Ewing, Dan Slott, isn't it? And who is
There's a whole bunch of them that are passing it around. Valero Shitty.
You swear at me like that again. I don't know what.
But we're only talking about comics.
That's right. This one definitely ain't.
No, it's very, very good.
Yeah, cool. So there we are, folks.
On that book,
There's Empyre. That's issue 1 of Empyre, isn't it? Out now.
It is out
Good
now
stuff. How
on
many?
the shelves.
What is it? A 6, 8 issue run?
I believe it's 6-issue run, but
Sweet.
hey, it's Marvel.
Yeah.
So you know, if it starts selling well, they might pump it up and do another.
Good stuff. Well done, Marvel. That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's Empyre, Avengers, Fantastic Four.
And it is great.
Super duper. There we are, folks. There's issue 87, maybe. Who knows? We'll be back soon. So take care of each other, folks.